Ooh. Fuck. Oh.
Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Lincoln, Nebraska. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
One of the most dedicated fan bases in all
Shut the fuck up, you black ass bitch. You fucking ape ass, delusional, dumbass ape. You stupid ass orangutan. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Definitely a bucket list item. Nebraska continues to be one of the strongest
When this
traditions.
nigga get fucking up, I should do that.
Thanks, Holly.
Toughest game of our lives, man.
Damn, y'all just finna play?
And the Buckeyes
Yeah,
ready
yeah.
to put toe to leather, and here we go.
Wait, I might sound like that. I fuck a lot more bitches than you, bro.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
You do look like the relationship type of nigga that I ain't gonna lie. I would have believed that.
Looking to throw, it's Calandria.
He look like he like relationships.
Under fire. He's going to take off. They'll mark
Yeah,
him
you
out of
look
bounds
like
at about the
a
29-yard
relationship type of
line.
nigga. Like, I can
Line
see him
getting
doing
set on
relationship when I
second
can see
down.
him.
Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's first down. And the Huskers come to the line on the heels of that big pass play.
Shut your bitch ass up.
From the gun, the running back has it. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Grab behind the line.
Come on.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Just a short pass to the tight end. That'll be enough.
Yeah, that's all his niggas in there.
Down at the 31-yard line.
Like, hey, folk, come on, folk.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Like,
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a
I
route
can't.
runner, and a big play there.
I low-key tried, but Mutt on,
Find that matchup because he's gonna win, and he gets a good
get out there, get out there.
Looking for the end zone. And he
I tried Mutt for like 2 months
Cornhusker.
this year, and then, it's pay to play.
This offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and
so there's not much you can do. I don't know. I don't know if cuts like that, but
Working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
yeah.
On the move from inside his 5.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I haven't. I don't even want to
Standing return there and really sets up his offense.
try that
nicely.
shit out.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually
Wow,
meet the ground.
Bo Jackson
Stop him cold.
kind of looks like
Maybe
fucking
gets a yard to the 34.
Jordan.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Jordan, the nigga I'm playing right now. Oh,
Saying from the gun on 3rd down. Rushes on him.
yeah.
Trying to get away.
No
He slides
way.
past the 1st down marker, and
They got
he'll
number
get
25. They got the
wrong.
dreads hanging out the helmet and
On the
everything.
third play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Jump.
Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
That's a
See,
great
it's
job
like,
getting
bro,
the
I
first
gotta
down
put
by that
fucking
guy.
perfect
He's a
on
big-time
here.
weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field, and they've had so many guys go in the 1st round in recent years. This dude right here fits that mold to a T. Love watching this guy play.
Throwing, say it. Finds the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Saying, trying to be heard above the noise. Throws to the tight end.
Yeah.
Picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Come on.
This drive will open from the 15. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Got enough for the 1st. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
That's a great-looking run there. Nebraska has had such a great lineage of running back. When you think back to the great Roger Craig or Amon Green, Lawrence Phillips, or Rex Burkhead, they always seem to be pumping somebody up into the NFL. This guy has a chance to play on Sunday because of his skills.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Throws to the wideout. Oh, sticks that big mid up there and grabs it.
I didn't know what he was running. I wasn't confident.
Inside the 40, they'll mark it at the 39. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. A strike downfield. He is in. Touchdown, Nebraska.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Come on, Nebraska.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The run inside. It's Jackson. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Here's Sayin to throw. He's got the back in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Listen, nice completion, short game. Now you get to third down. Third down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on third down, I still got that fourth down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
Quarterback extends the play. They'll run the screen. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Here comes the heat.
Gainer! Let's go! Let's go!
Pick six, he's pitching it in. Touchdown, Husker. But a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Yo, what a
They'll knock
hit.
him down for a loss of a couple.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
The RPO, it's complete.
Of course, you
Coming
called
through
it.
with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. Motion from the wideout. Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Punt Kicks it out of the air. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quick.
Makes a grab and room to run. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
You never want to say it's over early. I mean, we're here early in the game, but considering what the scoreboard is saying, they absolutely had to have that play for them to stay in this football game. And sometimes it just takes one great throw and one great catch.
Can I call you Ubis?
They need to score a touchdown on this drive.
Oh,
they
bet.
need to score another touchdown on their next drive, but maybe that's the play that turns things around for them.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Say it. Going for it all.
Nigga!
Incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Sayin from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the catch.
Yep.
He's down short of the line to gain. It'll bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Sayin to throw for it on 4th. Gets rid of it. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeye.
Man, you just know that offense, they needed that touchdown to try to build some momentum. Hasn't really been going great early in this game, but a nice job being physical at the point of attack and pay it off with the score. And maybe that's just the play they needed to turn this thing around.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back to pass, it's Calandria. Fires to the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Nigga!
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. And the Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Holds it in. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And this offense has done a good job coming out the gate strong. They've been really, really good. This is the type of play, man, you can give momentum back to the defense, swing it back to the other side if you're not careful with the football.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Looking for a huge play. Leaping grab for a big gain. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Come on, Jacob.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Yeah.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Say it. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught.
And that's a big play for this offense, and they need to get going. They've built themselves a deficit. They need points on this drive, or else, guys, the second half, we're going to be telling old war stories, right? Like back in my day, and Jesse did this, and I did that, so.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Timeout signal for by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Looking down the middle. It's complete.
Yeah, I don't know how that
State
nigga
calls
caught
it
that.
second timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sayin dumps it to the back. It's complete. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Throwing, Sayin. Fires to the tight end. They get the timeout called here and probably just enough time for 1 more snap to put up points before the half. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors.
Fellas, welcome in to our EA Sports Studios here in Orlando, the Week 2 edition of our College Football Update Show. We start with a look in on BYU, taking on the number 23 team, the Arizona Wildcats. And it's BYU looking to make it 3 straight victories to start the new year. So far, so good. They lead this one in the first half. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point, you're going to have to change your thought process.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Here's Sayin to throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
Man, this secondary, this defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him. You better wrap up those legs and hold on tight. This dude's hard to tackle.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Here's the pressure. And down he goes. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on fourth. Fourth down, Sayin. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a third and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Creates a little space. Turning it on. Touchdown.
You have no place to be celebrating.
Nice is it to be down, and you need to score points when you can just hand it to your running back and he can make big plays like that. Jesse, they're going to need more of those to get back in the football game. They've dug themselves a little bit whole, but that was a good start.
Yeah, I think the defense probably kicking themselves too. I don't know if in this 2-minute type situation if they're expecting them to run the football, but somehow, some way, you've got to be able to gang tackle this guy and not let him take it to the house from that distance and score points. Moving forward now, the run defense has got to shore up for this defense.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room.
Oh my
They'll try to answer here. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Sends it back in motion. To the air, it's Calandria. Finds his tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down.
I like the execution by this defense. Nice job, situational football, right? Like understanding where the sticks are. You probably know they're going to pass the football on this down. Great job breaking on the football when the quarterback throws it and forcing the incompletion.
What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. The Huskers are in the hurry-up.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Wow, what a tackle.
Maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback got it himself. And he slides to avoid the contact and did it just at the right moment. He got the first down. And the Huskers look to keep this drive humming. To the air on first down. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
I think we got a little bit sloppy on that route. You need more separation if you're going to give your quarterback a better target trying to complete that in throw.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. He's going to let it go. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. They'll run it on first and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Nebraska. His third touchdown of the game. That's almost half of his total as he now has 7 on the year. And the extra point is good, and the score is 35-17.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Listen to the crowd. Listen to them. Sing it.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Don't. If you're watching the stream, you can actually hear them.
They go to the end around to start the drive. That'll get them thinking. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, this is a receiver that needs to touch the ball in a variety of ways. They're going to throw it to him, but they're also going to get him involved on jet sweeps.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Stepping to the right. The throw.
What?
Wide open downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
Yeah, and it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
We've reached the break. It's Nebraska holding the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One final period to play, and we'll see who can grab that W as we start the 4th. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Oh my
and it's
God.
incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
We're talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight. They thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the defense.
No!
Yet again here late in the game.
I didn't even.
Nice job forcing
Oh,
that incompletion.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Pulls it and fires to the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Sayin lets it go to the end zone.
Okay.
He throws another interception. His third.
No, don't quit. Don't quit. Don't stop. Jordan, no. Jordan, no. Nigga. Wow. Anthony Colon, Drea. I mean, you take out the number 2 team, then you take out the number 4 team. Fuck, you guys, and we got a bye week. Go get fucked up at the bars, man.